So, it is the first day of spring. Isn't that right, guys? I finally got on a nice, lovely, summery dress for the first day of spring. Julia was wearing a summery dress earlier, but then she changed, and I came out to show her my dress, and she was wearing yoga pants and a t-shirt. Can't go wrong with being comfortable, though. Okay, anyway, what a beautiful day to sit in the sunshine. If only we could go on a walk to the park. Yeah. Oh well. Hi everyone, it's Victoria. Thanks for joining me again. I am an American grad student who is currently living in Bilbao, Spain. Today's day 7 of quarantine here in Bilbao. And this is my 7th vlog. It is the 21st of March, which is interesting. Apparently today's the first day of spring, so my flatmate Julia was wearing a spring dress, so I put on a flowery sundress, and it's not too cold to wear one, which is fantastic. Anyway, today was a lot more chill than yesterday or the day before. Just this past week. Today, I kind of removed myself a little bit from just the news in general because it's just so overwhelming, and I was like, I need to make sure I'm taking care of myself today. So I stayed up too late talking to people last night, which always seems to happen, especially if you add in a couple of good books that I could access. I love reading. Sometimes it can be a problem. I love reading too much. Anyway, I will wash my hands right after this, I promise. Anyway, it's just been a chill day. I was up too late, as always, and I was going to be like, okay, I'm going to sleep until 11, which is earlier than I have been waking up. Unfortunately, anyone who knows me would not be surprised about that. But so my roommate knocked on my door and was like, hey, it's 10:30, and I'm like, okay, I just need to get up, I need to get going. I did some yoga this morning, like very basic beginner chill yoga, just to get like a little bit out of this tension out, which was fantastic. And then after that I did some yoga. I made some avocado toast for breakfast. It wasn't pretty. It maybe wasn't the best avocado toast ever, but it was avocado toast, and I was like, this is good. And after that, my flatmates went to the grocery store, and I was going to take a nap, and then I started watching a YouTube video, and then I kind of fell asleep while watching it, and then when they came back, I woke up. It happens. It happens. So it was very, very chill today. I got to enjoy some of the sunshine. I got to talk on the phone with my grandma. One thing I did today was I got to Skype with the church I go to here in Bilbao. I got to Skype with them, and we had like a virtual Bible study. It's interesting. But yeah, I think the thing for today was just doing some self-care, because that's something really important right now. Because my nerves have kind of been running full steam for too long, and I'm like starting to get like that fatigue from being on high alert for too long. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening in the news today because I'm ignoring it, which may be terrible, but it's a self-preservation thing. I haven't really been on social media as much as I have been, which is helping. But yeah, I want to keep staying connected with people, but I need to learn a better way to balance things out, I guess. I think that's the thing, is to make sure there's balance and you're taking care of yourself. I think that's the big takeaway from today. It's going to be a lot shorter today because I don't have as much to talk about, but anyway, yeah, things are pretty chill. I was going to work on my song for today. I'm running out of ideas. Seriously, let me know if you have a song that you think I should rewrite a little bit. I have something that should be coming in the mail, hopefully, and I can figure out how to use that, and it'll help me in this. Anyway, this is so much shorter than my normal videos, which may not be the worst thing. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I needed to film this so then I can make dinner and then get on with my evening. So I didn't finish this song. I got distracted by YouTube and watching a little bit of the news out of Italy, and then I was like, I need to be happy today. And then tomorrow I can deal with the real world. Okay. So it's not complete, but it's complete enough that I can live with it. Okay. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta stay here, 'cause I don't want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm trapped here inside and he's in quarantine. While we're washing our hands and staying here alone. Now the world's going mad, and with all of this risk, and it's holding on by a thread. And la 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 la, she's Mrs. Brightside. Okay, that's about all I got. It's not the best, but you make do. That's what this is all about. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. And yeah, see if I can polish any lyrics up or anything. Normally Sunday's my day of rest, and so I don't do a ton of things, but gonna be interesting to see how that balances out. Anyway, let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Like, comment, anything below. And then I am going to have some footage of the wonderful clapping from tonight. It's so nice to hear everybody going out and supporting, like, just the community as a whole. It's really a great form of community, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, make sure you're staying safe, staying healthy, and staying safe. Just stay safe and healthy, and be protective of you and your, like, health and your family's health, and make sure you're making decisions that make sense for you as a whole. This is a time where you need to make smart purchases and maybe not go to the store every single day. Buy a couple of extra things when you go. Don't buy out the entire thing and hoard, but make sure you're taking precautions and you're keeping safe. It's heartbreaking what's happening in the world, but hopefully we can get stuff back into order, and this new normal we're going into doesn't have to be the permanent normal, that the world will eventually stabilize and it's gonna be all okay. I'm just having to trust and hope that it will. Anyway, we thank you to everyone who's working during this, who is doing in healthcare, doing all of the things that make the world function. You are very, very appreciated. So, be safe, be smart, stay healthy. Good night. You're not wanting everybody to see directly through the apartment?
Well, it's happened already, so there you go. to hide this kid to the coronavirus.
No! That's terrible!
I don't care about being inside the house, having to be isolated. I don't care about any of that. I cares about things being handled well. And even when the pandemic is out, we can like recover all the economy.
So we can go back to normal.
Yeah. What?
So you're worried that we won't be able to go back to normal?
Yeah.
We'll have to find a new normal. We'll have to find a new normal, and then this normal is going to become irrelevant.
Probably.
Which is going to be fantastic. It's going to become irrelevant because the world's going to get back in order and we'll have to recreate a new normal.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's so nice.